Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a special guest yet again, and this time we are reversing the roles where Trevor is gonna ask me questions that he's never asked me before. So, you're in the hot seat. Well,
let's go. Boy, do I have questions. All right. Oh, don't look.
I'm not looking at
Right.
Definitely got nervous here.
All right. So you're the type of person who likes to rewatch the same movies. So my first question is, if you could only watch 3 movies for the rest of your life, you gotta pick them today. These are the films that you watch until you die. What are those 3 movies that you'll watch over and over?
I do like to rewatch movies. Forever My Girl, 100%. Love that movie. Probably Dear John. I really like that one. And maybe The Real People Cinderella.
There you go.
That's just an all-around happy, it's pretty short. I like shorter movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you have it. All right. Going on that note, would you rather be an actress in a Hollywood movie or write a best-selling book?
That's tricky. Well, follow-up question. Because I act in the one movie, does that mean I'm now a full-blown actress, or I just do the one movie and I just do the one book?
No, this is just a one-time deal. I can't promise what happens after this. But you're in a well-received, high-production movie, or you write a best-selling book. What comes after that is up to you.
I don't have the acting skills, I can tell you that.
In this hypothetical scenario, you would have the skills for both.
I would have the skills. More realistically, I think book, but I think it would be fun to be in a movie. We'll just say movie.
All right, deal. Now my third question is very serious.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It is this. Why do you hate coffee so much?
Here's the deal. Let's take you back to my childhood. My mom never drank it. My dad never drank it. Both my brothers never drank it. So little old me grew up never being around coffee. The only coffee experience I have was when my grandpa came over. My mom pulled out that old white pot with some Folgers that had been in her pantry for years, made him a cup of coffee, and so that's all I was around it. When I started dating you, you were all like, oh, coffee's so good.
It is.
And I've just never liked the smell. I'm not used to it. I don't hate it as much as I used to hate the smell. Like, I can sit inside a coffee shop and not be like, but I just don't love it. And when I take a bite or sip.
Take a bite of coffee?
It tastes like earth in like a bad way. Just like super bitter and just like ground, dirt.
All right, number 4. What is your most embarrassing or funny childhood memory?
Embarrassing or funny?
I mean, usually they go together, but if you want to say one that's just funny and less embarrassing, that's okay. I'm gonna take a nap while you think about it.
Okay, 10 minutes later, here I am. So when I was like 3 years old, my mom was a stay-at-home mom. Both my brothers were in school. My dad would call every day, and him and I had this little thing, don't know why, but I would call him Baby Bob. I don't know why. So he'd call and I'd be like, hi, Baby Bob. So I pick up the phone. My mom was like, oh, Dad's calling. So I was like, okay. So I pick up the phone and I'm like, hi, Baby Bob, to realize that it's my older brother's best friend's mom, who I had talked to like once. So for a 3-year-old, that was quite embarrassing.
Solid. All right. If you had to live in another country, not the US, what country would you pick?
I've always thought Greece was just like gorgeous, like Santorini, just like, oh. So off the top of my head, I would choose that. But I don't know much about like the actual like culture or anything with that country. But just like the looks of it, I'm like, man, I'd want to go there. So I think that'd be a cool place to live.
Solid. Let's see. All right, you asked me this question, so I'm asking it back to you, which is, how can I be a better husband to you?
Where do I begin? I'm just kidding. No, Trevor's an amazing husband. Thing that comes to my mind first. I feel like I should be looking at you.
Yeah.
Is being a little bit more like proactive when it comes to just like things around the house. Like,
Yeah.
you like putting your clothes next to the hamper instead of in the hamper. But again, in the scheme of things, that's like not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I'm so type A, clean, like at least I try to be, that things like that is just kind of like, oh, like that would mean a lot to me if like you went the extra mile to like do dishes without being asked more often or things like that. And not saying you don't ever, because you do, but just, yeah.
Yeah.
But like obviously not like
Yeah.
big deal, but it like would be a nice little like,
Deal.
I see you, I got you, bro.
Nice. All right. Would you rather have an all expenses covered shopping trip to Zara or to H&M?
Oh, is it shopping for me or my kids?
Everyone.
Everyone.
You just have a 1 day trip to either Zara or H&M. Whatever you want to buy in 1 day.
So I have my answer, but I want to explain it a little bit first. Zara's a bit more expensive, so an all-inclusive paid, that would seem like more of a big deal. I also like, I like kids' clothes at both, but Zara, again, just a little bit like higher quality. I think I find more things at H&M that I like, that I'm like, yeah. Whereas Zara, you kind of have to like, ooh, that's hideous. Ooh, I love that. Ooh, I don't know. But overall, my answer is going to be Zara.
Sweet.
Is that what you expected me to say?
Yes, but I wasn't sure because, like you said, we have more stuff from H&M.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure. All right. Final question. What are 3 things in your life that you're grateful for right now? And this doesn't have to be like the top 3 that you're most grateful for, but just 3 things that you're grateful for right now in your life.
I'm gonna encompass it all together and say family. When that comes to you, that comes to the kids, that comes to my parents, are a big blessing to us. Just all family in general, so that it doesn't take up like 3 different answers. I would say our house, just the ability to own a house, live here, be able to like decorate it, kind of have like that, make things our own, be homey, you know, stuff like that. And then the third thing that comes to my mind is just health.
Yeah.
Just with like everything that went on in 2020 and just all of that just being healthy. And that doesn't mean we don't have little colds or things from time to time, but just like, we don't have cancer, we're not in the hospital, like things like that, like very grateful for just health in general.
Yeah. Dig it. Nice, you passed.
Woo! I did it. A+.
All right, I'm gonna do the outro for Tia. All right, I'm Tia Marie. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Bye.